guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be giving a beginner guide for the beginners of Among Us. So if you've already been playing Among Us for a while, this will basically be useless for you. To start off the beginner guide, I'm going to be explaining about tasks and the two roles as Among Us player. So there will be two roles, crewmates and imposter. The goal of a crewmate is to win by finishing your task or finding out who the imposter is. Tasks are basically these little missions placed around the map. You can see here all the yellow exclamation point is basically where all the tasks are. If you go near a task, you will see like a yellow glowing effect, and if you go near it, you can use it and successfully do your task. If every crewmate has finished their task, the game will end. But you can also win by finding out who the imposter is and successfully voting them out. Even though if it's like 2 imposter, 1 imposter, or maybe even 3, you have to vote all the imposter out if you want to win. Now, as an imposter, your goal is to kill everyone in the game, or at least until it's an equal amount. So if there are 2 imposters, kill at least 8 people. If there are 1 imposter, you have to kill at least 9 people. In order to do that, you have to make sure that you go near someone, like near enough that the kill button will pop up. You have to also make sure that you are not spotted or basically figured out to be the imposter, or else your game will be messed up because your whole goal is to be secret and discreet about being the imposter. Now let's talk about more things as the imposter. To kill someone, you have to go at least near enough for the range of the kill attack to be able to be used. Once you do that, you have to make sure no one else sees you so you don't get voted out. Now, vents. What are vents? Vents is a sort of type of transportation for imposters only, which means if you see someone vent, that will make them 100% the imposter. Make sure that you don't vent in front of other people because they'll be just stupid of you. And also do not try defend people who has been caught by venting, as it will make you very suspicious. Now, as an imposter, you'll be given this option called sabotaging. Sabotaging is basically making a crisis in the map that all crewmates needs to fix. Some are lethal crises, which means if they don't fix it in time, they will lose. But some are just useful but harmless crises, like the fixed lights, which just decreases people vision. You can also close doors on people, for example, like security, medbay, cafeteria, electrical, lower engine, storage, and upper engine. As you can see here, the door just closed on me because I closed it. You could use this as very helpful ways to get away from your body or to distract people. It also will help you kill people, like fixed lights. People won't be able to see you when you slash someone's neck. Basically sabotaging is a very useful way to use as an imposter. Now for the extreme beginners, I'm going to be explaining how to host an official party. So you just click online, you're going to want to click host and create game. Make sure that you already type your name first, create game. Now you want to pick what map you want, either the Scaled, Myra, or Polus. You can pick between 1, 2, and 3 imposters, depending on what your preference. You can pick the map you want. If you speak English, then you should pick English, and you can pick the amount of players you want to play. The minimum amount you could do is 7, and the maximum will be 10. But I heard in the new update, the maximum will be 15. I don't know if that's true or not. And then all you need to do is click confirm. Now, if you want your friends to join, just look at this little code at the bottom of the screen. Just tell them the code and they could easily join by typing the code in the private game option. You can switch the lobby to private and public. Private just makes the game unable to be joined by random people unless they have the code. Public means it's open to the public, of course. You could change your game settings by going to the computer, clicking game, and here you go. You can change crewmate vision, you can click player speed, you can change the amount of emergency meetings, the kill cooldown, kill distance, etc. Once you have enough people, you can click start right here. Now let's talk about common tasks. What are common tasks? Common tasks are basically tasks where everyone would have if one crewmate has it. Which means if you're a crewmate and you have a common task, that means everyone should have it. If you're a crewmate and you don't have it, that means no one else should have it. Which means you should pay attention to imposters if they fake common task or not. Examples of common tasks in Myra would be the admin ID code. That means if you have it, everyone should have it. But if you don't have it, no one else should have it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I think I'm gonna end it right there for part 1. If you want me to release a part 2 on beginner guide, let me know by liking and subscribing, or maybe even commenting. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe obviously if you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more like this. Peace out.